Hey guys, we are back. The last time we discussed about how to create a brand identity that resonates with your customer, that interacts with your customer, that talks to your customer and keeps your customer in visible terms with you, in connecting terms with you. Now, once that is created, we need to be able to present it outside to the customers. Now, that is creating a visual identity. You can't go and talk to everybody as like who would be a customer perspective. You cannot interact with them for long term for them to understand your personality. You need to create something visible, and that identity should be available to him when they look at your logo, your color palettes, your typography, your images, kind of images they use, the overall design of things. Because for every brand, you need a logo, you need a name, you need a website, you need a particular set of colors, right? Now that is what should be looking good, not more than looking good. It should be memorable. You present some part of a logo and that hits his mind. It's always memorable kind of thing, easily memorable. It doesn't leave his brains easily. It's not tough. It's not complicated. The colors are vibrant. That is where the memories keep on happening. The memories is saved in the back of the brain of our prospective customers, and that helps us in the future. I'll give you some small design brand guidelines. Keep your voice consistent. Always the way you talk, the language you use, if it is casual, it should be casual. If it is formal, it should be formal. If it is related to a particular geography or a particular sect of people, you should follow that consistently. It should not change day in and day out. The visuals, the colors, the palettes, the kind of imagery you put up, the typography, the font is very important. People say, no, you can keep on changing the font. No, it's not possible. Because someone connects to you with that visual they are looking at in all the social media, in your banners, in your posters, and everywhere. Use the same identity. Once created, you create a brand document. There is something known as brand document, where you define what the color codes are, the same codes are used everywhere, the font what it is, what's the size of font for particular title, description or footers, what's the font you use, what's the size of pixels, what's the gap between the characters you use. Define it, you create a document based on that. And same way you create document for your distributables, like complementary items, your marketing items like pens, cups, caps, t-shirts, all. It should have the same kind of, you're designing a t-shirt and getting it printed today. If you do the second lot after 6 months, it should reflect the same brand options. It should not change. The colors should not change. The logo options should not change. The logo size should not change. The font typography should not change. It should always be same. And use the same thing across different social media. Don't change one for Instagram, one for YouTube, don't put the other one newsletters, or the product packaging you put another kind of designs and colors. No. Your brand identity breaks at places. People find it difficult to understand whether what I'm saying in this package is the same thing I saw on the banner in Instagram. They start thinking it should not happen. They see your logo and the characters, the text in that, anywhere you see, they see. Whether in a digital media, whether print media, or in a video, or in the product packaging, should all be the same. Now, once all is done, we also need to measure what's the success of the brand. How do we do that? How do we know whether the brand that we created is working or not working? If it's not working, we need to change because there is something wrong in the identity that we have created. Our identity is not matching with our personality, with the personality of the product or service that we are giving. It's not matching with them. So we need to track. How do we track? We track by what is the kind of visitors we have on the website, how is the social media engagement, you post in different social media, how many people like it, how many people forward it, how many people comment on that, what's the engagement ratio there, okay? Same way with the website, how many people visit your website, once they come land on the landing page, what happens next? Do they straight away leave and go, or do they scroll down, do they go to the other pages to get more information about you? These are the metrics. The customers will also give you feedbacks and put in reviews on social media, on Google. Are they doing it for you? If these numbers are good, that's the feedback. And if these look good, your brand is doing good, you have created a good brand identity. And once you have created that, what needs to be done is just propagate it. Make it available to people who are your prospective customers, not to the world. The kind of customers you're looking at, you have defined the problem for a particular sect of society, particular set of people. Those people are the ones who should be seeing your brand. Not everyone. That's when you want to become a bigger company. Everybody wants to know about you, even if they purchase or don't purchase, they want to know about you. That's what we do that. Otherwise, it should be targeted to our customer base. Check online the brand sentiment. Are people talking good about you? Are they giving out stories that changed their life to good? That affected their life at some place, some point of time? Those stories, pick it up as testimonials from them and send it to other people who are looking at such problems. And that will automatically be a brand enhancer for you. That will give you more credibility because one of your customers is talking about you. Your loyalty from the customers will increase because one gentleman talking about the next brand or the gentleman is given to a third person. If he knows the other one of them, the visibility increases automatically. The trust increases. The loyalty increases. They think, yeah, these guys are great because my friend had an experience. Or someone I thought I knew had a good experience from them. Yes, it's good. I start interacting with you directly. Now, if there is something you feel that can be changed by seeing this data, matrices, refine your brand identity, polish it, make small changes that you think is needed, and keep growing by enhancing, updating, managing the brand identity. And that will help you grow. The more you do, the more you're visible, will help you grow. The more people know about you, the more people think about you is the most important part. If there is a need at any point of time, your name should be first on their minds. To have that, you must always be visible on and off to make sure they don't forget you. Else you must have done a good service with them. They must be happy with you. But if you are not visible to them on and off, then they forget about you. It's not on the top of the mind. So to remain on the top of the mind is the first thing that you should look at. Let's do that. Now, in this 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we have captured why a brand identity is important for you, for any businesses, how you define and create your brand, right? You have noted down the points, how to stay consistent and recognizable, you know that. Now finally, how to track your success and optimize and rebrand and rework on your brand identity and grow that. These are the most important things. I'm sure this will help you grow 100%. If you follow this, your growth is 100% sure, 100% guaranteed. Now, if you want these things done, you want support in getting your brand identity document done, catch me up back, comment me, we will see how we can help you. It's after all your brains that has the maximum information that needs to come out. The way a customer will be looking at or will be searching for information, in the same way is what you should be providing them. And that's what is growth. You want to grow? Let's create a brand identity. Let's see how we can market, how we can be visible to our target customers. Let's build a persona of the customers that we are looking at. Let's do that. Let's grow in 2025. Let's do some great business together. Catch you.